Apparently, 2 homes in Switzerland are not enough for this millionaire athlete. A home in Dubai should suffice. What could be a finer way for 39-year-old highest-earning athlete Roger Federer to escape the dregs of northern climate than a fine apartment in Dubai? Having it be a home worth 23.5 million Australian dollars, of course. That is just about 17.3 million US dollars. Let's take a look at Federer and the home this athlete escapes to. Roger Federer is a man who has it all. He is a married man to Mirka Federer, has 4 kids, Mila, Charlene, Leo, and Lenny, and has led a fantastic career as an avid tennis player. He recently became the highest paid athlete in the world and an 8-time Wimbledon champion. He has an agent named Tony Godsick and works with an agency named Team 8. But you know what else the tennis player has besides his large family and well-earned career? Well, it is the beautiful presidential suite at the world-class Reve apartment building located in Dubai Marina. Reve is a building designed by Atkins. The interiors were designed by KSA. Reve has 50 floors and a grand height of 689 feet. It has all sorts of pleasures that the rich guests can enjoy. There's an infinity pool, a sauna, a jacuzzi, and much more. It also has everyday things, such as high-speed internet and valet parking. Want a luxurious home with a dash of security? Not to worry, there is a security gate along with a doorman, video security, and a 24-hour security service. If you end up being as famous as Federer, you would even have your own personalized security team to make you feel even safer. The ultimate bonus? It's pet-friendly, so that the family dog or cat can come on over with their owners. That's all well and good, but the reason why Federer bought a home in Dubai is because he practiced in Dubai a couple of times before deciding that it was a great place to practice and enjoy himself. He reminisced about how the heat there was around 39 degrees Celsius, which is 102 degrees Fahrenheit. It seems that he likes Dubai as a location for a winter home, according to Sportskita. This led him to buying an apartment in Reve. Federer also expressed how it is safe in Dubai and says the location makes for quality family time as they are away from their many friends, says Tennis World USA. Each apartment in the building has 4 to 6 bedrooms, and the homes can be anywhere from 6,100 square feet to 18,400 square feet. Some of the homes even take up 2 floors. Depending on where you decide to live, you would get views of the full skyline, all of the Burj Al Arab, a full view of the marina, a partial or full view of the sea, all of Palm Jumeirah, or all of Atlantis. And that's just some of the possible views you can get. Reve has 90 units, but 80 of them are penthouses. But enough about the tower. You came here to learn more about the luxury apartment. So, let's talk specifically about the great tennis player's Dubai home away from home. Just how much does this home cost anyway? Well, Federer bought it for 23.5 million Australian dollars, or about 17.3 million in US dollars. Of the 80 penthouses that are inside Reve, 70 of them are presidential apartments. Of those 70 homes, 1 of them belongs to Federer. And inside this home is nothing but splendid and fabulous luxury. The home has 5 bedrooms, each with its own ensuite, which is basically a bathroom that's directly linked to a bedroom. Federer even has a powder room in his foyer. Though his home is a bit on the small side with 6,100 square feet of space, that doesn't change the fact that this is quite a grand place to call home. It has a terrace, which is 870 square feet. Whereas most of us have 1 living room, Federer's home has many lounge areas to relax in. Federer has a smart home system that helps him adjust the temperature and lighting to whatever he wishes and from anywhere he wishes inside the home. A little chilly in one of those bathrooms? Federer would have no problem turning the heat up. A bit too bright in one of his lounge rooms? No problem for this athlete. He can simply dim the lights. And as if that were not fabulous enough, the Dubai home has marble flooring, mahogany hardwood flooring, custom fixtures, and a sunroof. There is also a grand piano and a wine cellar for all the wine bottles that Federer and his wife would want to store. And when Federer feels like overlooking the marina, he gets his exquisite views with his floor-to-ceiling windows. Federer also has access to a fitness center that he helped design and a temperature-controlled swimming pool. When we said that he can control the temperature from anywhere, we meant it. Of course, Federer needs his tennis practice, even in Dubai. That's not a problem for him, as he gets to practice on a helipad on the Burj Al Arab Hotel. The helipad is covered in what appears to be proper turf and is surrounded by only netting. Other than the netting, there is absolutely no fencing that surrounds the helipad, which is around 692 meters high with around 4,467 square feet of space. Still, you could say when it comes to playing tennis, his fitness goals are now sky high. But when he's not hitting the court in Dubai, he resides in one of his homes in his country of Switzerland. It's called The Residence and is in Zurich. It is a fascinating glass mansion with ceiling windows and a glass dome. The residence has 3 stories, has a view of Lake Zurich, and is worth £6.5 million or $8.1 million US. According to Essentially Sports, the home also contains a pool, a spa, a gym, and an underground car park. The home rests on a 1.5-acre plot and has about 5,382 square feet of space. The Swiss home even has 2 apartments for his parents, Robert and Lynette Federer, and his in-laws. The nanny gets her own apartment and outhouse. Of course, the home even has a private tennis court. Guess work never does leave home, not even for the highest paid athlete in the world. But even a glass mansion in Zurich could never compete with views of the marina, nor could it compete with the thrill of practicing tennis out in triple-digit heat. Getting back to the athlete himself, according to Sportscasting, Roger Federer is worth around $450 million. Where do his earnings come from? Some would come from his winnings, of course. Federer earns $30,000 per month for his salary. He's earned a grand total of $130 million from his winnings. Are we really that surprised? As previously stated, he is a Wimbledon champion, but his endorsements are a major financial gain too. A colossal $90 million. His list of sponsors includes On, Mercedes-Benz, Barilla, NetJets, Credit Suisse Group, Jura, Linton Springly, Ramawa, and LVMH Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton. He's even made a deal with Uniqlo, a Japanese company that specializes in apparel. The deal took place in 2018 and was a large sum of $300 million. Federer has even raised more than $50 million from his own foundation to help educate 1.5 million children in Africa. But even with all that going on for him, Federer certainly has obtained some hot property in Dubai. With Reve security and the apartment's luxury, there's nothing more fabulous than a winter home that has him and his family enjoying their days under the warm Dubai sun. That's all for now, but while we have you here, do you know how Federer leaves the apartment? Sometimes it's by land with a limousine, sometimes it's by air with a helicopter or private jet, and sometimes it's through booking his very own Ferrari. If you got to travel any way you'd like, what luxury sports car would you use? In fact, what other modes of travel would you insist on? Please leave your answer in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.